Hi all, welcome back to the channel and our kayaking adventures. Today I don't have a river adventure to show you. Today I am going to show you how to install your kayaks onto the J-Rack system. That is a system I use to haul my kayaks. Unless I have more than 2 kayaks, then I use my trailer. But today we will focus on the J-Rack system. This will be the first in my how-to series videos. If you like them, maybe I will do some more. Let's get started. The first thing you want to do when preparing to place your kayaks on the J-hooks is to first place the straps through the J-hooks as seen in this video. While you certainly can place the straps on afterwards, it is a bit more difficult and cumbersome since your kayaks will be in the way. I try to keep the strap above the foam padding, then place both ends of the strap over the windshield, and I hope that the weight of the strap and buckle will keep the strap in place. The metal buckles on my straps have a rubber piece that covers them, so I don't have to worry about any damage to my vehicle. I use a small step ladder, which helps me place the straps easier. Once I complete the front straps, I move to the back. This time I use my rear bumper to help give me that extra reach I need. Depending on what type of kayak you have, you might need assistance lifting it on top of your vehicle. Both pairs of my Perception and Pelican sit-in kayaks are light enough that I can handle lifting them up by myself. Again, I use my step ladder to give me that extra height to lift the kayaks onto the J-hooks. Once the kayak is cradled onto the J-hook, I make use of the running board to position myself to the front of the vehicle. Then grab the front straps, slip them over the kayak, pull the 2 ends tight to make sure the other part of the strap is at the top of the J-hook. You might wiggle the kayak a bit just to make sure the strap is at top. You want to be sure the strap did not fall and isn't wedged at the bottom of the foam padding. I then pull the non-buckled side of the strap, leaving the buckled end about the halfway point of the kayak. While most people will loop the long end under the crossbar, I prefer to loop the long end of the strap on the side rail of my Xterra, since it is a bit more beefier. After looping around the side rail, I pull the long end through the metal buckle, then pull it tight. I will wrap the excess straps around the tight part of the strap to prevent them from flapping in the wind while driving down the road. If you missed any of these steps, I will be doing this 3 more times for the remaining straps, and the procedure will practically be the same, so continue watching this video, and then if you need to, you can watch it again. You can also leave a question or a comment below, and I'll try to answer it. If you find this video helpful, please let me know by liking this video. If there are other instructional videos you would like to see, comment and let me know, and I'll try to make one. After I finish tying off the loose end of the front strap, I then make my way to the back of the vehicle. Since my vehicle has a large wheel well, I can make use of the rear tire and the rear bumper step on the Xterra. I grab the rear back strap, flip it over the kayak like I did in the front, pull it tightly, and ensure the other part of the strap is pulled tightly at the top of the J-hook. I repeat the procedure from earlier, pull the non-buckled strap, leaving the buckle at the midway point of the kayak. I fish the long strap through the J-hook, then around the side rail, then back through the J-hook, and into the buckle of the strap. I pull it nice and tight, then tie off the remaining slack again so that it doesn't flap around in the wind. Once the first kayak is tied down, I can then load the second kayak. Depending upon your comfort level, you could load both kayaks first, then tie them all down with the 4 straps. However, I'm parked at an angle, so I'll load one and tie one down, then load and tie the second one down. As seen in the previous kayak, once the kayak is nested on the J-hook, you grab the front straps, flip them over the bow of your kayak, pull tight and ensure that the other end of the strap is at the top of the J-hook. Pull the non-buckled end, leaving the buckled end at the center of the kayak. Feed the long end through the J-hook, around the side rail or crossbar, back through the J-hook, then into the buckle of the short end of the strap. Pull tightly to ensure your kayak is secure. Wrap the excess from the long end of the strap in a way that it won't flap in the wind. As you become more experienced with your kayaks and your vehicle, you may find your own shortcuts that make loading and unloading easier. You do want to make sure that they are secure and there is no chance of them coming loose when you are traveling. After wrapping the loose excess, I again make my way to the rear of the vehicle and repeat the process one last time for the fourth and final strap. I will remain silent so that you can focus on the last strap being placed. If traveling any great distance or at higher speeds, you will also want to add bow and stern lines, which involve tying the front of your vehicle to the front of the kayaks and the rear of the vehicle to the back of the kayaks. This will reduce any risk to vehicles around you should your J-hooks, crossbars, or straps fail. Thank you for watching the first in my how-to series. If you like these videos and you want to see more, let me know in the comments. You can join Team Kayak 7 Seas by subscribing to this channel. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram and Facebook. We hope to see you out on the water.